Let's break down the story of Mohamed Soltan and his father, Dr. Salah Soltan. A saga of activism, hunger strikes the price families pay when caught between two countries. Back in 2013, Mohamed Soltan, a U.S. citizen, was arrested in Egypt during a political crackdown. He was sentenced to life in prison. Months into his detention, he began a hunger strike. Not just any hunger strike, this one lasted 489 days. That's over 16 months of refusing food, protesting what he called an unjust sentence and brutal prison conditions. By day 100, Mohamed had lost a third of his body weight and could barely stand. His lawyers believe it was the longest hunger strike in Egyptian prison history. In 2015, Egypt finally released Mohamed, but only after he renounced his Egyptian citizenship. The deal was controversial. Some Egyptian officials later claimed the U.S. promised to jail Mohamed in America, but that so-called agreement was never legally binding. Mohamed returned to the U.S., but his fight didn't end there. Fast forward to June 2025. An Egyptian court sentenced Mohamed to life in prison again, this time in absentia. Many see this as retaliation for his activism, especially his efforts to free his father, Dr. Salah Soltan, who remains imprisoned in Egypt. Dr. Salah's story is just as troubling. He's in solitary confinement in Badr 1 prison, diabetes, high blood pressure, hepatitis C, and spinal problems. In June 2025, his family learned he'd lost consciousness in his cell. These episodes are now happening more often. Rights groups warn he's at risk of sudden death and urge Egypt to provide urgent, life-saving medical care. So, who benefits from all this? Political leverage silencing dissent and sending a message to other activists. But the cost is paid by families like the Soltans, caught in a struggle for basic rights and dignity. If you found this useful, please like and share. Continue the video on the channel.